And taken away by Paul. Here's James. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
And Danny Granger gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
So it's Philadelphia now. It's a 5-point game. Johnson kicks to Bird. And it's Jordan, that time on the assist by Bird. 16 points for Michael.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
No one near James as he lets it go. Here's Griffin, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Griffin's got his second basket of the night.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Johnson dishes to Jordan. Malone a screen on Granger. Paul with the steal, and here they go, all alone. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Robinson misses.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot. Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, you got that right, Kevin. He's such a reliable finisher.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Some changes for Chicago. Plumlee, he's checked in for Chandler. Thompson comes in for Blake Griffin. And Mike Conley subbed in for James.
Well, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
Out to the wing. Paul left side. For the lead. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Paul's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Now, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Well, and that's why they're on this run, guys. They're getting the ball inside and getting really high percentage looks.
Shot's good from Bird.
You know, he's got a quick trigger from that range when he senses that the defense has backed off.
Chicago trailing here. Paul outside. And Plumlee kicks to Paul. Paul right side. 6 to shoot. Cannot hit. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. And Bird, here we go. Second shot opportunity. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not. But sure enough, they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. White, he's checked in for Chicago. Lee comes in for Chris Paul. Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Conley.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Jordan the pass to Johnson, and Courtney Lee gets the whistle that time. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. For Philadelphia, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And both free throws good for Johnson.
Well, you kind of expect that from him. You pretty much know what the result's going to be when he goes to the line. And if they're smart, they will hold for the last shot.
That's got to be the objective here, Steve.
Outside Conley. The 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Conley's got 11 points. That will count. The shot misses. They've got LeBron James. Lee out there with Conley. Then it's Miles Plumlee. And it's Griffin in at the 4. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. James, that's in there. Conley with the assist. And 12 points for LeBron.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Fades back, and he nails that one right through the net. And that's now 18 points for Jordan. Clark and Steve, neither team with a big advantage here in the fourth quarter.
5 times we've had the lead switch so far. I mean, back and forth we go.
Yeah, and I think that total could rise, Clark, because two evenly matched teams playing a tough game.
Johnson against Conley. Goes back up, and Griffin sends it back. Lee outside. The feed now to Griffin. And it's Conley penetrating. Here's Plumlee. Comes up empty down low. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Some good numbers for Robinson. He has 9 points, and he's getting it done on the glass, too.
Now, you're right, Clark. He's done some really nice work inside.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And I'll tell you, the other thing, guys, is the mid-range shot has been something that's really worked well for them tonight.
Chicago calls timeout. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. Chicago making a switch here. Chandler's checked in. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Guys, thank you. I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was saying to his team. He told them, guys, we're getting bogged down in the half court. Let's get out and run, see what's available in early offense. If there's nothing there, we can always back it out and run our sets. Good advice, Kevin.
Chicago on defense. They trail by 1.
Boy, they ran a nice play there, Kevin, to set up the easy dunk.
Yeah, he got help from his teammate and ran his man right straight into the pit.
Yep, and that's the offensive player's job. Run him into the screen.
And it was a great pick, too, Clark. I mean, he may have lowered his shoulder a little bit, but he got him pretty clean.
Chicago grabs the miss. Griffin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The drive by LeBron. Releases from 15, and yes, sir, that one drops. James has got 11 in the second half.
We're seeing him bring that shooting percentage up now, guys. The first half was a struggle for him.
Johnson against Conley. Offensive rebound.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
Yeah, and nobody giving up any ground either way, fella.
Yeah, and don't be surprised if this comes down to the final possession. It just kind of has that feel tonight, doesn't it?
Johnson. That one wide left. Chicago leading. Griffin attacking. On the wing, Chandler. Baseline J on the way. LeBron can't get it to go. Here's Robinson, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
And it's Conley penetrating from 13 feet. It goes down. And Chicago leads by 1.
What a shot over the bigger man. I'll tell you what, that could prove to be a massive play in this game.
You know, because of the defense and the pressure situation, Steve, that was a high degree of difficulty shot on that jumper.
Malone dishes to Bird. Back to Malone. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. Bird's got his 5th assist in this one. Conley kicks to Chandler. Here's Griffin, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Malone's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's the lob to the hoop. Deflects the pass. Johnson, the pass to Bird. Back to Johnson from about 16. The putback, and it's Griffin with the rebound. Now Lee. Here's James. Here's Chandler. Uses the glass to finish the lane. The guys here in the fourth quarter. Still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
This could be an instant classic, fellas. I mean, this thing has all the looks of a game that's going to go right down to the last shot.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're trailing by 1. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Some changes for Chicago. Miles Plumlee's checked in for Chandler. Granger comes in for Courtney Lee. And it's Paul in for Mike Conley. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. Cans the shot with nobody near him. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 14 assists. The drive by LeBron. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Man, I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one from Malone.
He's got 15 rebounds and 2 steals.
Pretty much unguardable out there. He has just been fantastic in this game.
Oh, it's been a stupendous performance, no doubt. They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Johnson against Paul. And they double up Paul. Outside Griffin. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
Johnson against Paul. Johnson dishes to Malone. And it's Malone again missing. Plumlee with it. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Griffin sets the screen for Plumlee. Paul kicks to Plumlee. Can't cash in. And Philadelphia calls time here. Here's Malone. The drive by Jordan puts it up from 12. Count it! Paul with the 3. Count it!
And another three-pointer to their second half total.
Yeah, they caught that long-range bug at halftime, and it's been bombs away ever since.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. It was tight, but they managed to come up with the win.
You know, nobody wants to lose a close game, Kevin. It's much better to win those tight ones.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Thank you.